What's going on? Salam alaikum. Going on with the people. Thought I'd come up in here before I go watch that football. And football, that's my drug right there. I love that football, boy. Y'all know how it is. Assalamu alaikum. Baby E, what's up with it, bro? What's going on? Baker boy, what's going on, brother? Assalamu alaikum. How the brothers be up in here tonight? Football finna come on. I ain't gonna stay on here too much longer, even though it's probably a bunko game. I don't know if Jackson Dart playing. I hope he playing because he's pretty good. I wish they would unleash Shador Sanders. They playing with him like he got training wheels on, man. Let the boy play, man. Let the boy throw that rock, man. All them old fake ass fourth and ones they can't even get, Wildcat and all that, man. Let that boy play, man. You know, that's what they need to do, man. They need to enlist that boy. You going to the gym, huh? What you doing? Cardio or what? Are you doing everything? Oh, you headed headed back home. I heard that, bro. Get that money, man. Paperboy Newsstand, what's up, brother? You have a cold spin on your channel, man, but I can't do nothing but respect it. New England by 7, Eugene Robinson, New England by 7. I don't know, man. It's tricky nowadays, man. You can't even, yeah, cardio around the world. Okay, you doing everything. That you do, yeah, you do what I do. I do cardio like for 30, 40 minutes, and then I go around the world. Yep, that's exactly what I do. That's all you need. You don't need a whole lot, man. When you get to a certain age, you don't need a whole lot. You just need to get in there and get to touching on stuff, man. Get the blood flowing, stuff like that. Especially men our age, I advise them to do squats, legs, stuff like that. Keep everything in the right order. You don't have to use no bullshit to get down inside the bedroom and all that old crazy stuff. Just natural stuff like herbs. You know, um, getting maca root and all that type of stuff, bro. I advise the brothers, man, to get on that type of stuff. You said Green Bay, Denver Super Bowl. Eugene, you must be on something. What you on over there, man? Denver ain't going nowhere, man. Denver is hot right now, but I guarantee you, bro, they're gonna run into a sandstorm. I guarantee you that. Green Bay, no. You might be Chicago. If you ain't playing game, you better pay attention, man. Chicago playing ball. Chicago whooping everybody right now. Rams, oh nah. Rams is trash. Buffalo. Oh man, they saved the division, my boys. Oh man, I don't know, man. I don't know about Buffalo, man. I don't know about all that, man. But hey, if y'all think Buffalo's gonna, then Buffalo. They Kiba, yeah. The Rams are trash. The Rams are trash. Rams were supposed to win a game yesterday, and they went down there and just choked. Any type of rain, any type of coldness, Rams is not going to be able to deal with that stuff. Period. Rams need to get the number one seed so they can play in that dome over there in Inglewood. They don't get that number one seed, they're done. Rams can't do not with no coldness, none whatsoever. Them California boys, they can't deal with the cold too well. Yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. We always gonna see how it goes, but I think this year, you know who's trouble? The Colts is a problem. The Jaguars is a problem. If Kansas City get up, sneak up in there, they're gonna be a problem. I think Baltimore gonna be a problem. I think Chicago gonna be a problem. If Detroit get up in there, they're gonna be a super problem. Uh, Green Bay might be a problem. 49ers, no, 49ers are trash. Now Seattle might be a problem for sure, because Seattle got firepower. Um, and who else running around here whooping on everybody? I ain't even gonna give Denver the props. Denver, I think Denver just having one of them seasons where they got lucky and all that type of stuff. Acting gangster with glasses. I'm not even a gangster, man. What do you mean? Lamar busting every playoff. Yeah, he is. Steelers ain't going nowhere, bro. Steelers are none. Hey, for y'all, AM, AM down. Hey, man, I'm not a gangster. I'm not a huster. I'm nothing, man. I ain't nobody, man. I just had this just my trademark, and that's it. And that's all, man. I don't represent none of that type of things. None of that type of demonstration. I ain't none of that, man. So they can have that. I'm not a part of none of that. So who else we got? Who else we got going on? That's all I see, man. I don't see a lot of teams, especially right now. When I was now, New England might, no, New England, y'all better watch out for New England. New England might be a problem, for sure. New England might be a serious problem. But other than that, ain't too many teams gonna be nothing. Yeah, man, I don't subscribe to no toughness. I don't subscribe to no gangsterism. I don't subscribe to no husterism. Is he the only one true God? Oh man. Dex, what's up, brother? Salam alaikum. Yeah, I can't even wear no mask, man, without being a gangster or a robber or something like that. Oh man, everything ain't about being a gang. See, what y'all need to understand that I always tell y'all, I stay in Busterville. Busterville, we don't have gang members. Busterville, we don't have selective politics. Busterville, we don't have back doors. We don't have none of that stuff, man. We like a off brand community where nobody gang banging, all different races, and that's just what it is, bro. I do not subscribe to none of that stuff. That stuff only gonna guide you down to a particular road, and you only get a particular reward, man, dealing with that stuff. So I don't subscribe to none of that stuff. You free to the bitch kid. Oh man. Okay, let me see. So you saying so you Big Eddie boy, now that's the guy or in the pen. I don't I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I ain't been there in 18 years. Matter of fact, when I was in there, man, I put that dude to bed, man. The only reason I use that name, man, because Big Eddie boy, because a lot of people don't know how to pronounce my Muslim name, Abdul Aziz. And I put it on there so everybody can know that. But some people they just can't get past, you know, uh the Eddie boy thing. Yeah, Ice. You want me to be Ice? I'll be Ice. Let me get my $50,000 bonus. Why don't you go on the cash after over there that to me? So so if a dog ears eats a cat. Man, get up out of here. Jess Baker, get up out of here. That defecation is defecation, man. So if a dog eat a cat, that don't mean it's cat poop or dog poop, man. Get up out of here, bro. You crazy. Come on, man. Oh man. Uh, y'all be wilding out. Y'all be having nothing else to do, just be on the couch or whatever. I don't know what you guys doing, but y'all just be wilding out. Y'all be sitting there overthinking, uh, thinking about things to say and stuff like that. But hey, I welcome it. It's okay. My channel ain't no hardcore channel where I'm the toughest dude and uh we gonna run fades and we gonna mount up and pull out guns and all that old weird shit, man. Ain't nobody trying to be up in there with a whole bunch of men, man. Shit, my page, we love women. We don't love all that other stuff. Some dudes they want to go back up in there. They want to delve off in that stuff. Man, this woman ain't got a dog, man. She know damn well she too old to have a dog, and a dog, and she got a little chihuahua. It's my neighbor. She done got like a little chihuahua. So I don't know. Man, well, that woman know damn well she don't need no dog. Why am I sitting in my car? Cause I just got home. That's why. I'm finna get out. Finna go shower. I'm finna go watch the game, man. That's why. Is that okay? and, and that's all right. Y'all want me to go live inside my see certain things I don't show you guys because certain things are private. Everything is not for the internet, man. Certain times, I'll go live. I'm on the beach or in my car. Sometimes I'll do a video, at early in the morning inside the crib or something like that. But other than that, I don't show everything, man, because everything is not for the internet. You know, uh, I ain't hiding for nobody. Yeah, here to see. They don't. Yeah, they be on it. That's what they do. So Yo, I don't need to go pick no chicks up, man. I think I can get chosen just by standing or something like that. See, let me explain something to you now, man. When I was growing up, yeah, we had to pick the chicks up. What's up, Kip? Now in 2025, we get chosen. We get chosen, bro. If you understand what I'm saying, the women outnumber us so tremendously now, man. We get chosen. Nah, don't mess with no middle school girls, man. Get up out of here. we, we get chosen standing up with our wallet open. He said that now he said the women rather get with the women because the women don't need no man. Hey, yeah, some of 'em yeah, some of them are like that's a lot of them like that nowadays, man. They be thinking they harder than us, man. I'll be like, dang, man. Oh, that's crazy. That don't make any sense, man. But hey, that's true though. It's sad, but it's true. When I was growing up, we didn't have a lot of that. That stuff was frowned upon, both ways. But now today, it's like, man, I seen this little girl. I think she had no, she couldn't have been no more than probably like 20 years old. She was bad too. Pretty little thing. Thought she was harder than me, man. I started laughing. I told her she was you was a waste of pussy. That's it, and that's all. It's oh man, yeah, what do you mean watch them, man? You need to be see that what you don't need to be watching them. You need to be trying to bring one of them back. That's what it is. You need to be trying to get with one of them and slay them and bring them back and let them know what time it is. by having a man, you know. Yeah, so it's like you need to try to bring the women back, man. And you guys run into one of them girls, man. You guys need to get them, strap them down, pin them down, and make sure they can't move. Make them take everything that's going on. So that's what it is. That's what y'all need to be doing, man. It's like, man, that's what brothers need to be doing. Brothers need to be like to the point, man. Let me tell you something, man, about the men. We's the one that build stuff. We's the one that go out hunting. The women can't do all that stuff. Even though they try and do all that type of stuff, they can't deal with that stuff, man. All that hard labor and all that stuff, they can't do that, man. They'll try to do it. I just seen some girls, man, on work crews and stuff like that. They be thinking that, man, I'm like, man, girl, get your little. You can't even pick up like the 50-pound bag of cement and stuff like that. Man, get the hell up out of here. So it's like they'll try because psychologically they be thinking they're a man, but they not a man. And so and vice versa with the guys. They be thinking they a woman, but they not a woman. They be running around here, they be like, with their nails done, tight jeans on and high heels on and makeup on. And I be like, man, and but with a full beard. That kills me. They be having all that stuff on and be having a full beard. I be like, yeah, that's crazy. But hey, man, to each his own. If people want to live like that, I don't knock them. That's them, man. But me, I rather rock on the right side and then the wrong side and then anything. So and that's just what that is. I'm not gonna sit there and degrade whatever they got going on. I just wish everybody come to a common ground. You know, I don't know how it works in Christianity. They say come as you are. In Islam, you can't come like that. It's unfortunate, but that's like an abomination to the beliefs, and you will never be accepted in Islam. So I think that's why everybody um breach over to Christianity and all that type of stuff. You see, old girl was strapped up. Well, those strap-ons be bigger than everybody, man. Don't don't feel shameful, man. They make them strap-ons bigger than everybody else, man. Oh man, Don the one. Here we go, Don the one. What's up, Don the one? You can't you you can't Don the one, you can't compete with it. Nah, I'm not him. You right. Raheem Muhammad. I'm not the one, bro. You're absolutely right. I'm not the one, man. And I tell dudes I'm not the one. I'm just me. I'm just a servant of Allah. Abdul Aziz, I'm not the one, bro. I believe that Allah is the one. So uh like we got Don the one. Hey Hennessy, your man up in here. Don the one. Nah, I don't have no switch, man. I don't have nothing, man. I don't have no guns. What's up, Joe Biden? What's going on, brother? I don't have anything. I don't have no guns. I don't have nothing. Uh, I don't know what 600 girl at, man. You need to ask her, man. She has a page. Go follow her. I think you need to go follow her. Gay doc. No, I don't smoke nothing. I don't do no smoking, no nothing, bro. Stay out my way. What's up, brother? What's up with it? I just live life, Raheem Muhammad. I just live life, bro. That's it and that's all, man. I go make my little bread and I just come home. I live life, man. I enjoy myself, make my salads and everything, and I just keep it moving. Then in old New England. No, I don't sell nothing, man. I don't sell no drugs. I don't do nothing, bro. I have a real job. What's up, Raymond? What's going on? I look like your dad. Ah, it's 10 nothing already? Dang, the hell? I'm a contractor. And ain't nobody being messy, man. Better shut up, Don. The one you getting on my nerves, man. Shut up, bro. I've been good, brother. What's going on? Oh, the game just started. Don, the one you always want some type of controversy, man. You want controversy? Why don't you go to them other channels and get all that controversy, bro? What's up, Fahim? What's going on, man? Alonzo Gray, you know I know your name. I've been trying to call you, bro. I don't think. Oh man, yeah. Thanks for the support. Everybody that support the channel, man. Alhamdulillah. I appreciate that. I'm not trying to build a crowd on messiness or anything like that. How I feel about immigration? Well, it depends, man. Yeah, I'm doing well, man. I'm doing fine. Um, it depends, man. No, I'm not no damn Somalian, man. What the hell going on? Right, man. Hit me, Robin, till you tap in, man. No, I don't vote Democrat, man. I don't vote Democrat. I don't vote Republican. I don't vote for neither one, man, because they all the same to me, bro. It's the same BS every year. They got our people so brainwashed to the point, man, we believe everything them people say, man. I don't know why, but people be like picking and choosing. Like everybody hate Trump. It seems like everybody in my family hate Trump, right? And Trump ain't did nothing to nobody. And I'm like, what did Trump do to you? Nothing. He hasn't done anything, nothing to you. Can you speak about Sorrello in Oakland, California that the FBI arrested? Yeah, bro. I'll put up that information, man, and I'll drop that, bro. Right, I'll drop that. I'll drop that. So it was a Rico. It was a Rico that jumped off over there. I'll research that, man, and I'll speak on that, and I'll do my due diligence on that, and I'll speak on that, bro. But you know what? And when you're dealing with the Ricos and stuff like that, it's gonna always be somebody inside the group that's telling, bro, irregardless. Okay, all right, I'm gonna get on that, and I'll get on that, and we'll smash that, bro. Because they think that the blacks are the only ones be acting up like that, but it's not. What? Diddy not out of prison. What are you talking about? Why is Diddy out of prison? I don't think Diddy's out of prison. I don't know it was AI or nothing like that, but I seen a picture with Diddy being out there with with one of them boys, man, one of them boy toys. So I don't know if that was oh, he's sitting right there in front of you. All right. Okay, yeah, you troll it. Yeah, Diddy, we know Diddy got 4 years, man. You know that AI, y'all gotta be careful, man. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that AI. That AI is something else nowadays, man. That AI have everybody believing that you own some bull crap, man. That's foul. Diddy was one of the boys. Oh man, that was wrong, man. Why they do Diddy like that, man? That was crazy. They should have never did Diddy like that, man. That's just insane, man. Well, people in their imagination, man, go a long way, man. But maybe that's good, man. People on the internet playing around and stuff like that. They ain't out here killing nobody, like that's this killing that happened in Stockton, California, when them dudes went up in there shooting up the damn that party, man. That's crazy, man, and killed them kids, man. I don't know why dudes do stupid shit. That this is why I say, man, that gang banging stuff is trash because these dudes are scared to walk up. You know how much hard it takes for you to walk up on your guy, man, and get at your guy. Just walk up on him and get at him. It takes a lot of heart to do that. These dudes ain't got that type of heart. They have switches, meaning that they'll shoot from afar and they just shoot in the crowd. And they just hit any and everybody, man. Hey, Don the one, I got paperwork on that, bro. So you want it? I'll give it to you. I have paperwork. I read for the paperwork. Right. They that's what I'm saying, man. It's like these dudes, man, these youngsters, man, they be having these switches. And they don't know how to hunt they prey. First of all, when we was growing up, we never did no crap like that. You probably had one or two dudes did some stupid stuff like that. But when you dealing with kids, mothers, fathers, and stuff like that, man, it's things certain things supposed to be out off limits. And I'm not gonna say that we all of us was like that, but the majority of us like that was on something off limits. We know how to hunt our prey. We know how to get out the car, walk you down, and all that type of stuff. These dudes, they don't know how to do that stuff, man. They'll see your location, and what they do is they mount up and they just start shooting in the crowd, man. You can't even have a gathering no more out here, man. It's crazy, man, how you just can't even have a party for the kids and all that type of stuff, man. It doesn't make any sense. Nah, it wasn't worse back in the day, bro, because dudes wasn't shooting up kids like that, bro. See, Don the one, that's why I know you're not a part of that generation because you be saying the stupidest shit. For you to be a white man, an undercover FBI agent in the chat, I don't know why you don't do your due diligence. Your job is to make the cause distinction between the blacks in every chat. Every chat you get into, you go at it with the person that's up in there. So we know you're an FBI agent, you know. Uh uh that's the problem. You need to go back and tell your boss that we own you, man. That what you need. That what you need. That what you need to do, man. And I pray to get some snow tomorrow. Ah, yeah, yeah, he mind his yeah, Hennessy, he need to mind his business and yeah, that's what he need to do. Oh man, these dudes is crazy. Oh man, this stuff is crazy, man. The things that people say, this man said his tubes was tied. I don't know if that was a man, I was a female. I don't know who that was, man. But whoever that was, man, that was like that was crazy. Speaking about how the FBI arrested Serrano's Oakland, they get caught 36 murders. They think they got away. But at the end of the day, you can't get away with a lot of things, right? Hey, bro. Hey, Aki, I'm gonna do my research on that, man. I'm gonna drop a video on that. I'm gonna go in there and research that stuff tonight, man. So that's another Rico. Oh, they oh man, I'm telling you, the alphabet boys, they are not playing no games. They off for blood, man. Hey, Donald one, what about it, brother? Everybody know that nobody had nothing to do with that, man. What are you trying to get into, man? I'm gonna put your ass on timeout. If you come up in here being messy, I'm gonna put your ass on timeout because I know you the police, man. He need to be blocked. Hennessy said you need to be blocked, Don the one. Oh man, you got Hennessy turning on you, man. Look at you. She don't like your behavior, bro. You supposed to be on your best behavior. I thought you was trying to knock with Hennessy. Hey, bro. I don't think a lot of these dudes learn lessons, man. Because everybody think they nickel slick. When they see other dudes go down, they think, okay, they think they out there, that their program and their criminal activity is more smoother than anybody else. But they don't but they what they really don't understand that they have plants in everybody, section and in every group. I don't care if you blood, Crip, Muslim, Christian, Jew, they got plants everywhere. What you said, 600 talking shit on your name. Don't what are you talking about? I just talked to him. I just talked to 600. What are you talking about? Yeah, I know the rapper, man. I know you talking about. I know about that situation. I'm gonna break that shit down. The young rapper, AK, he got his life. Is he the one that got killed? I know one of somebody got killed. Which one got killed? I seen on Instagram today. One of them dudes got killed. I don't know which one got killed, but I know one of them got killed. These rappers, man. I don't. It's different. For these rappers, I think if they spend more time in the studio instead of in a gang setting, I think they'll be more successful like that. You know, um, I know them dudes get bored. Them dudes who gonna hang out on the block. You whack, no honey. And what about us, Don the one? What about us, bro? I think if they stayed in the studio, man, they'll be better off, man. If they stay, focus on their craft, they'll be better off, man. I think, if a lot of these rappers, man, they really not street dudes like that. They entertainers, man. So if you're really not a street dude like that, I don't think they should um promote certain things, man. I think they should find a lane. They should rap the way they supposed to rap, or just try to get over the hump and keep it pushing. And you got to be mindful, man. Everybody that call themselves a rapper doesn't mean that they a rapper, man. Some dudes can. I can be a rapper. I can sit there and um go record something and drop it, and I say I'm a rapper, but it'd be trash. So either you're gonna be successful, um, either you gonna be successful in what you do, or you just might as well just try to find a different career. That's it. No, I'm not cold. I'm not cold at all. I'm not turning this thing. I'm finna get off this thing. I just came over here, just drop, a little something before I walk in. I got to go get settled and do my thing. You know. Okay, Don the one, Don the one. Okay, you know what? Let me explain something to you, man, about these dudes, man, on the internet. These dudes on the internet, they so much a troll that it's unbelievable. How a grown ass man gonna go to a hood and get DP? How you if you 30 years old, 40, 50, 60, how you gonna go to a hood and get DP? That don't make any sense, man. Yeah, yeah, go there, time his ass out. Cause he on some bullshit. So ain't nobody finna get DP'd at that age, man. You know, when you a certain age, man, and if you sit there and go and let a dude DP you and you at a early age, man, that's just what that is, man. And they always talk about nobody bigger than the program. Yeah, you got a lot of dudes that's bigger than the program. Some dudes, man, get away with a whole lot. Some dudes get. That's why I see. This is the thing is. See, this is what I be trying to say. When you're bigger than the program, 9 times out of 10, your crew is gonna set you up and they're gonna tell on you. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. Once these guys figure out that they are scared of you and you are a tyrant inside your section or your neighborhood, these dudes are going to set you up to the point where them boys gonna come pick you up sooner or later, man. Because there's no genuine love and concern there. Period. So you can't be a tyrant inside your neighborhood if you're a part of a section in a crew or you're a part of anything like that. You should be to the point where let's see if this dude gonna hit my truck. Look, he don't even know how to get out. Uh, it should be to the point 94 yards to the house. It should be to the point where you treat them brothers on an equal scale. Just because you reach a particular type of status, don't mean you can be a tyrant inside your neighborhood, man. And then leadership is an art. Leadership shouldn't be given to certain individuals because certain people abuse leadership. Leadership is basically to the point where you're supposed to safeguard the whole community or the whole group as a whole. It's not all about you. It's about the whole group, man. And brothers need to learn that, man, because when I was some places, man, I used to see dudes in leadership position and they be straight idiots, straight dummies, crashing the whole car behind their emotions and stuff like that. So certain dudes, I don't care what age, just because he older than you or been around longer than you, don't mean that he's a person that can lead. A person that can lead that leads is a person that know how to think on a whole different level. So, and he sacrificed certain things for the group other than himself. So that's what's going on. And Don the one, whatever, if you still up in here, man, you get your butt up out of here, man. You go tell them, your wife or uh the agency down there in Kentucky, man, that you was talking too much crap, man, and Hennessy timed your ass out and got you up out of here. But you guys have a good night. I'm finna go watch these games. Have a good one. Assalamu alaikum.